known as deja vu. You arrive at a place you've never been, but it feels familiar. You look into the face of a stranger, and you feel like you've known her all your life.
Have we met?
Yeah. Yeah, we have.
Deja vu is believed by many to be a trick of the mind, but the truth is far more extraordinary.
What if you had to tell someone the most important thing in the world, but you knew they'd never believe you?
I tried.
Doug, I've been put in charge of a newly formed investigative unit. I want you on the team.
Why me?
We've got some unique time constraints.
He has been shown a secret.
It's a brand new program. We can look anywhere 4 days in the past.
The government doesn't want you to know.
This is not surveillance. This is the actual past.
Yes.
They found a way to fold space back onto itself. Remember the blackout we had a few years back?
Half the Northeast, you're saying you guys?
50 million homes?
My bad.
Wow.
This Thanksgiving, the key to stopping disaster
You think you know what's coming? You don't have a clue.
starts by unraveling the mystery of deja vu.
What if you had to tell someone the most important thing in the world, but you knew they'd never believe you?
I tried.
I got it. You know you don't have to do this.
What if I already have? Where's that?
92 and counting.
Morning. Supposed to get out today for a bit.
Hey, pick that up.
I know it isn't easy, but taking that step towards reconciliation with the people most hurt by your addictions, that's the door to recovery. You're going to be getting a day pass every day this week, so get out there and make good use of your time. Right? Every step is a good one.
That's weird. It should be 93, but 92.
Morning.
It's weird.
Nice one, douchebag.
What is going on? How is this even possible? I mean, wait, the storm. Last night, the power went out, right? I was in the rec room, and I touched the TV, got this shock. That's the last thing I remember.
Same thing happened with me with my leg.
I was in the shower, okay? I got shocked too. We just lived through the same day twice. Are we just gonna sit here and waste it? What are you doing? Tell me you haven't always wanted to knock off a liquor store. We have to stop.
Hands on your head.
We're tempting fate. They hadn't repeated, but it did repeat it. It looks like it's gonna keep on repeating.
Tomorrow it'll be like it never happened, Kyle.
It doesn't make it okay. I'm gonna take advantage of it, okay?
You guys all right?
Our car won't start. What are these?
Those are dog tags in case I get lost.
Can I have them?
Yeah, you can have them.
Jump on in. You ever been to jail?
He has retrograde amnesia.
There was someone else I don't remember.
Jack Starks, I sentence you to be committed to an institution for the criminally insane, where I hope the doctors and proper treatment can help you.
I don't belong here. Neither of us can do anything about that now. Please. You left me in there. You're suffering from delusions. Don't act like I don't know what's real.
That's where we need to go.
What am I gonna do with you? I know this sounds crazy. What year is this?
2007.
What? I've seen a time that's not this time. And I'm only able to see it when I'm in there. I met you on the side of the road. I couldn't have known that from a pair of dog tags you had lying around. I'm Jack Starks.
Jack Starks is dead. His body was found New Year's Day, 1993.
It's December 26th, Jack. 1992. That's right. I have to find out how I die. I gotta get back in there.
There was a doctor, Becker. He was using some kind of behavior modification on his patients.
Hello? Hello?
John? John Sullivan?
It's me.
You're the voice of an angel. Reached right out of heaven and you pulled my butt out of the fire.
Tell me I'm not dreaming here. Tell me it's really you.
It's me, John. This ain't no dream.
But how could it be?
I don't know. But we gotta be talking off the mother-son spot of all time.
Yeah, I'd say so.
You okay, Chief?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
It's it's tough to explain. I mean, I got all these new memories, but it's like I don't know what to believe.
What do you mean?
'Cause I still remember what it was like when you died in the fire. But I'm the only one.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
I remember both at the same time. It's like waking up from a dream and you're not sure what's real.
We have mac and cheese for lunch, then we have meatloaf for dinner. We go to bed, wake up tomorrow and do the exact same thing.
Who are you? Lisa! Help me, Lisa! The man who lived here before you was named Edgar Mullins. He murdered all those girls over the years. I found this in the garage. That's how we connected.
Hello?
This is my house, Lisa!
He trapped us all in this house. He wants us to be asleep. We can send this bastard to hell, but we have to do it together.
I always do enjoy killing you.
I took your advice. It was very good advice. Sean.
Look, I can see that you think you know me, but I don't know who you are. My name is Captain Coulter Stevens.
You're kind of freaking me out.
No.
Talk to me, Sean.
Look, I don't know who Sean is, and I don't know who you are.
Welcome back, Captain Stevens.
Where am I?
You are inside the source code.
What is the source code?
It's a computer program, Captain.
Source code enables you to cross over into another man's identity in the last 8 minutes of his life.
At 7:48 this morning, a bomb exploded on a train outside of Chicago, killing everyone on board. A man named Sean Fentress was on that train. He is now you. Think, Captain, remember back. Who bombed the train?
I don't know who bombed the train.
Then try again.
Wait, no,
So, what do you think?
It's the same train, but it's different.
We've been informed there'll be another attack in 6 hours. If you find the bomber, the next attack can be prevented. Concentrate on the passengers in your car. Look for ones who seem nervous. As always, you will have 8 minutes.
8 minutes, and then I blow up again. What would you do if you knew you had less than 8 minutes to live?
I'd make those seconds count.
I want to go back in. I'm gonna save her.
You can't. Doesn't work that way.
Christina is dead.
She doesn't have to be.
Maybe for you there's a tomorrow. Maybe there's 1,000 or 10. But for some of us, there's only today.
Hey, sexy, get in. Seriously, so funny.
I can't believe high school's almost over.
Well, at least we did it right, you know? Kissed the hottest boys, went to the sickest parties.
Damn, big party tonight. My mom's going out of town.
Oh my God.
What's she doing here? Watch this.
This whole high school thing's just a blip.
Mommy says you have to get up.
It's Saturday. Maybe for you there's a tomorrow. What happened last night?
What are you talking about?
Seriously, it's so funny.
Been having deja vu all day long.
This whole high school thing's just a blip.
Watch out for the truck.
What trap? Regardless of anything I do or say, the day starts and ends the same.
My mom's going out of town
Out of
this
town and
weekend.
you're having a party?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Rob,
What?
I'm freaking out.
Are you in trouble? You can trust me.
Mom, do you think I'm a good person?
It doesn't matter what I think. What's important is what you think.
Sociopath. 12 o'clock. Why do we hate Juliet?
Why do you care all of a sudden?
Yesterday you said you were afraid she would bite you.
That was a long time ago. That was yesterday.
Julia, wait!
If I was going to relive the same day over and over, I want it to be a day that would make a difference. But not just for me. I just need to hold on for one more minute.
Idén nem mentek többször. Szaglásznak. Gondot jelent?
Kivisszük, és pénteken hozzuk a lóvét, hogy eddig.
Csak ne roncsátok el.
Ez a mi nagy esélyünk, egy jobb életre, egy közös életre. Itt hagyjuk Dezsőt, ez az egész szart.
Csak hogy már 3 vagyunk.
Ó, Isten.
Nem megyek veled.
Felhívom apát, hogy bemész hozzá most. Csak rád néz.
Ádám, ez lehetetlen, láttalak meghalni. Azt hittem, hogy elveszítelek.
Át akartatok verni. Meg kellett volna, hogy öljél.
Éreztem, mikor eljöttem, hogy el fogsz hagyni. Bár csak engem választanál.
Gyere velem. Én azt hittem, hogy elveszítettelek. És most megint itt vagy. Én nem tudom, hogy mi történik, de nem akarom elszúrni, úgyhogy segíts. Nagyon sok minden van, amit még nem tudsz. Bocsánat.
Egy dolgot nagyon is jól tudok. Nem szeretsz még eléggé.
Újra itt vagyok.
Sailing.
Wind's dropped out on us.
Get below deck now. Get the life jacket.
Oh, thank God.
Hello? Where's everybody?
You enter a place you have never been.
I recognize this corridor.
Everything you see, you have seen before.
It's starting over again. That's what's going on. Everything that happened to you before. He's dead! Change the pattern. We changed the pattern and we're not trapped. Who are you? Who are they?
I don't know. They followed you.
No one followed me, Ren. What do you want?
The Ark. It's what they're after.
What's it do?
You don't know what you're...
No!
Today is repeating.
No!
Tell me you remember. But you have to remember.
Have you lost your mind?
You don't have to believe me, but I need you to trust me.
Hannah! They shot you.
You remember?
Is this a dream? How is this happening?
I think the Ark is causing time to loop.
How?
I don't know.
You're not telling me something. You're crazy.
Doesn't mean I'm wrong.
This can't be happening.
The man that ruined your life. Would you kill him?
By the time you listen to this, 7 years will have passed. Here you are, at the beginning of your new life. It can be overwhelming, knowing the future.
So, what, you're a cop?
I'm a temporal agent. We prevent crime before it takes place.
What is it?
It's a time machine. Don't ever exceed the jump limit. It can be problematic. If you ever want to stop the Fizzle Bomber, you'll never get another chance. Time, it catches up with us all. You can do this.
What are you saying? What's that got to do with me?
You're the only one given to the world through a paradox. You must lay the seeds for the future.
I know where I come from, but where do all you zombies come from?